a thunderstorm Saturday evening. Otherwise, some breaks in the clouds, remaining warm and humid. The low only down to 69. Mostly sunny, warmer Sunday, but the better day of the weekend days. The high jumping up to 87. Sunny, hot, and more humid Monday afternoon. The high moving up to 95 to kick off the new week. Then a warm and humid night on Monday. Cloudy in the evening with occasional rain and a thunderstorm developing. The low down to 73. Tuesday, some sun, then turning cloudy again. Couple of showers and a thunderstorm. Not as hot, but still humid. The high of 85 on Tuesday. Then brilliant sunshine Wednesday. Less humid, a little warmer. The high up to 87. I'm meteorologist Jason Caterina in the WTIC Weather Center.
All right, the Red Sox and the A's are coming up. I'm John Silva, WTIC 1080 News.
The following program has been pre-recorded. Amy Markley, David Van Camp, and Scott Robbins. Making sense of it all. I get it. And having some fun. Lighting the fringes. This is the Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show.
All right, let's do it. The Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins Show. Gary Martin, Dave Van Camp, Scott Robbins.
You're especially fired up.
It's Thursday. That's the way
I know you're bringing a lot of energy to this show today. I can tell.
Well, David wanted to start with a longer clip.
Yeah.
And I think, oh, yeah, let's do it.
Well, I think it's fascinating, and I've actually pared it down just a little bit. But General Dan Raisin Kane, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, told the backstory of the bombing run the U.S. made against Iran, and it goes back 15 years.
This is pretty amazing, Rob.
In 2009, a Defense Threat Reduction Agency officer was brought into a vault at an undisclosed location and briefed on something going on in Iran. For more than 15 years, this officer and his teammate lived and breathed this single target, Fordo, a critical element of Iran's covert nuclear weapons program. He studied the geology. He watched the Iranians dig it out. He watched the construction, the weather, the discard material, the geology, the construction materials, where the materials came from. He looked at the vent shaft, the exhaust shaft, the electrical systems, the environmental control systems, every nook, every crater, every piece of equipment going in and every piece of equipment going out. They literally dreamed about this target at night when they slept. And along the way, they realized we did not have a weapon that could adequately strike and kill this target. So they began a journey to work.
Hey, Hammer and Nails, how you doing, buddy?
Tacticians
Getting the grill fired up for a burger, a bubble burger.
for a single purpose. Kill this
Hi, Millie.
target at the time and
No steak, just a burger today.
And then, on a day in June of 2025, more than 15 years after they started.
Hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. I got to mow the lawn tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I was just so
that you supported.
exhausted from work. I took a nap in the afternoon, and I lost my time to get the lawn mowed. And then turns out we didn't have any gasoline for the mower, so I had to run over to the gas station, get some gasoline, and while I was doing that, I figured, let me get some bubble burgers, some buns, and make myself a nice burger, nice fat burger for dinner tonight. Yes, Millie, happy Friday, absolutely. Hope everybody has a great Friday. It's about 74 degrees here, comfortable 74 degrees.
Well, maybe. We don't know. There was the initial report, from the
Major Dog's over there looking for rabbits. There's little rabbits under that shed.
Is Jake Tapper on that too?
And they get in the garden and start eating all the lettuce and everything.
The Iranian nuclear strikes with a low
So he's keeping an eye out on that.
saying that it's possible. Now, they left out some key details, namely that it could have also been destroyed. They also never, in the original one, if you use the Wayback Machine, in the original article, they never said low confidence.
Come here, buddy.
They never said preliminary.
Come on, Major.
They were telling
Major.
the American people.
Come on, buddy. Good boy.
The Red Sox on WTIC News Talk 1080.
This is the Mass Mutual pregame show. Mass Mutual Insurance. Play investments now.
Hello, Camelo. How are you?
Good evening, Red
Mass Mutual three-game show. Talk to
Just doing a quick stream here. I'm going to put a burger on the grill, and then I'm going to eat it. So probably be up here for maybe 15, 20 more minutes. Not too long. Got the Red Sox against Toronto Blue Jays, I believe, out of Boston.
Starting pitchers struggling to get out of the first inning.
Pre-game.
Four situational innings, all making appearances over the next two games with the Giants, and then the first two with the Angels and Anaheim.
Camelo, I'm sorry, my friend.
Facing down a sweep at the hands of the Halos, they turn to Richard Fitz, who was recalled from Worcester after Hunter Dobbins hit the IL with a pec strain. On the other side was the recently resurging Yusei Kikuchi, who has been excellent for the Angels through May and June. But the Red Sox got to him early, loading the bases in the first with one out for Trevor Story.
Bases loaded. Pitch is ripped into left field. The base hit. The Ram scores. Romy behind him. What an at-bat for Trevor. 2-run single. And the Red Sox do break through in the first, and they lead it 2-0.
Story single did give the Red Sox an early 2-0 lead, but early leads have not been safe for the Red Sox lately. And Wednesday, not too different after cruising through the second and the third. Fitz ran into Joe Adell and Travis d'Arnaud in the fourth.
0-2 swing and a drive. Deep in the field. Jason Durant halfway.
Yeah, Bubba Burger.
To Adell. Solo home run. And the lead for the Sox down to 1. 2-1 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Fitz is already on the mound and already set as Travis d'Arnaud digs in. He deals quick. Pitch is swung on. Fly ball. He's right center. Rafaela chasing. At the wall. It is gone. Back-to-back solo homers. And the game's tied. Adell to left. d'Arnaud to right center.
Joe Adell and Travis d'Arnaud, remember those names?
Bubba Burger, yes.
Back-to-back home runs, tying the game. Fitz would get the hook after that inning. His final line.
Bubba Burger, and I got a,
One walk, 6 strikeouts.
what is it? You guys see.
Mowing the Red Sox down. In the fifth, Luis Guerrero came on in relief.
Yingling Light Lager.
Guerrero ran into that
99 calories.
Joe Adell.
1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball up the middle into center field. That's a base hit. 4 rounds third. See it on Pablo's head. I don't think it mattered anyway. It's an RBI hit for Joe Adell, and the Angels pulled ahead 3-2.
Adell's single would make it 3-2 Angels, and that's your play of last
Carmelo, that is a hamburger.
Brought to you by Nissan. Stay tuned after
Beef.
for the Nissan post-game show. Nissan is here to help you save this summer with lower MSRPs on Rogues and Pathfinders. The possibilities are endless. Visit your local dealer today. Not to be outdone, d'Arnaud would single home another run next, making it 4-2 Angels. Mike Trout would single in a run in the sixth, making it 5-2. And there is your final. Red Sox bats completely flummoxed by Kikuchi, who went 7 innings, allowed the 2 runs.
It's nice sitting here
with 12 strikeouts and 1 walk. Red Sox would have just
on the
one
patio.
runner in the game after the third inning. Part of a brutal stretch of offense that they are hoping to leave behind.
Got a bird nest here.
With the loss, the Sox fall to 40-42 on the year. They come into tonight's proceedings 7 games back, 4th place in the East, and 2 games back.
This one's not doing so well.
With a trail behind the Rangers, Angels, Guardians,
Well,
and the Mariners.
he's dead.
Sole possession of it.
There were 4 babies in there.
Red Sox taking aim at another wild card team. That's the Toronto Blue Jays.
4 of them in there. 3 of them left, and that one fell out on the ground there, and I picked him up, put him back in the nest, but he didn't make it. So, survival of the fittest. That's the law of nature, guys. You're gonna have to bury that bird somewhere where the dog won't eat him. Oh, it's too bad. But 3 of the 4 survived, so they were robins. Hey, Tupac, how are you, buddy? Here we go, Tupac.
Will be tonight. He was on IL for the first series and just missed his turn.
I'm a lightweight here in the drinking community.
Blue Jays, it will be Jose Barrios, who is 3-3 with a 3.51 ERA in 15 starts. In the month of June, he has a record of 1-1 and an ERA of 2.52, very similar to Bayo. Bayo's ERA a little bit better this month, as a matter of fact. But Jose Barrios,
yeah, Galaxy, I tried, but you can only do so much, and either they live or they die, and
7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, and 2 strikeouts. A Blue Jays
it's
win.
good that
No decision back on May 1st.
3 of the babies did survive and move on.
With a walk and
8 strikeouts. Another Blue Jays win. That
But
time,
fortunately, they don't always survive, and that one,
each of Barrios' last
got to get rid of them. Get rid of that nest too. Got to start trimming the ivy around here. Stuff grows uncontrolled, you know. It'll down the whole awning if it's not trimmed properly.
Red Sox trying not to lose their 6th straight game. Alex Cora managed Red Sox teams have only lost 6 straight games twice. 6 games in the end in September of 2022, and an 8-game skid in July into August of 2019. First pitch tonight is going to be at 7:10, and the first pitch is brought to you by Jeffrey Glassman Injury Lawyers, Boston's go-to injury attorney for over 30 years. If you've been hurt in a car or work accident, you got to get Glassman. Call all 7s at 617-777-7777. It's time now for the Baseball Isn't Boring 2-Minute Grill with Rob Bradford, presented by McFarland Energy, the region's most dependable provider of home heating oil, including BioHeat, as well as expert HVAC services at McFarlandEnergy.com. Here with Rob Bradford is the hitting coach of the Boston Red Sox, Pete Patsy.
There's nobody I'd rather be talking
Oh boy, what a week, man! What a week.
all right, Pete.
I'm down to 246 days before I retire. I started counting down the days at 400. Actually, 500 days, I think. I started. It might have been 500. And it's already down to 246, so more than halfway through. Oh, there's definitely spiders in there. Yeah. Spiders, bats, all kinds of shit in there. In fact, there's another nest over here somewhere.
What have you seen in Roman since he has come up?
Maybe on this side.
The ability to put together a bat, the ability to execute a plan, make the bat make sense, specifically in the moment. It's extremely impressive for anybody, let alone a 21-year-old kid. Get his first taste of the big leagues. He dropped the big walks for us.
I hear him. I can't see him though. There's somewhere in there. There's another nest.
From that perspective, a lot of the results tend to follow those things, and we're looking forward to it.
So along those lines, when you look at this, and everyone obviously focuses on numbers.
Yeah, little bats. Bats are good. They eat the mosquitoes and they.
So would you say that even though like we can look at
I don't know. Do they eat the ticks?
whatever it is?
We haven't had any ticks here.
Because he's played how many games? 13, 14? I don't even know.
But I definitely got to mow the lawn
That's why I'm asking you.
tomorrow. My younger daughter's coming over with her dog Sunday, so they're gonna run around the backyard here with Major. Major's keeping watch over there.
Really hard. He's had a lot of hard outs. It's a big part of the field. He just hasn't been rewarded for any of them yet.
He's waiting for those rabbits to pop out from under the shed. He's gonna pounce on those MFers. Yeah, thanks, Hammery.
When you're doing those sorts of things well, or at least consistent, success is going to follow.
And the last thing is, so for you,
It's a nice, quiet neighborhood here, guys. It's very peaceful. A lot of long-term owners. The owner on either side have been here for at least the last 50 years. So, second generations, taking over the house.
Carrying good or bad at bats into the next one, he's treating them as their own entity. It's very, very impressive.
Carmelo, where you from?
very impressive, excellent job.
Rob Bradford with Red Sox hitting coach Pete Patsy here on the Mass Mutual pregame show, which you can watch on Twitch, by the way. Just follow WEEI. It's brought to you by Subaru of New England. It's going to be a Subaru summer. Find your 2025 Subaru at SubaruofNewEngland.com. Coming up in about 15 minutes, Mike Monaco will sit down with Alex Cora. That's brought to you by our New England Ford dealers.
Got the baby pools for the little Sophie. She was here last week.
We will go live to Fenway and we'll talk with Mike Monaco. Mike Monaco is interviewing Cora. He's talking to us. He was
Carmelo.
on the show today. Is Lenny Bernardo doing anything here, or is he over in Nesson?
¿Dónde está su casa?
They're really working Mike hard here. So we'll talk with him. We'll get his take on this added workload that he has to take on now. With Lenny just doing whatever he wants. So we'll get his take on this series coming up here. A vital series for your Boston Red Sox, who are hovering on the brink here
of what could be a real tough stretch. And that's coming up next on the Mass Mutual pregame show. Talk to Mass Mutual today. Feel comfortable about tomorrow.
Arbella Insurance has been serving the New England community for over 35 years. Being your neighbor helps Arbella provide you the coverage you need to drive, live, or run a business in this part of the country we call home. Arbella, here for New England, here for good. As your summer fun gets into full swing, Shaw's and Star Market are saving you time and money. Download the Shaw's Deals and Delivery app to do your grocery shopping online. Right now, you'll save $30 off your first online order over $75. Just use the code SAVE30 and enjoy $30 off your first order. Plus, get free curbside pickup or delivery right to your door. Shop with care and ready in as soon as 30 minutes. Shop and Star Market. Save time, shop online. It's breakfast time at the McGee Manor, folks. Jenny goes in for the oat milk.
Dad,
Oh, a rare spill from McGee.
Jimmy's doing it again.
Jimmy steps up to the plate. Will it be a clean sweep?
Really? We're still doing this?
He goes for a hash brown, and that tater is gone.
Along with my appetite.
Halfway home, and you never miss a play. Mass Mutual, official partner of the Red Sox. Learn more at Mass.
Oh, my goodness.
Red Sox.
Put a best deal on tires.
Yeah, they are.
Fair Tire. We beat every competitor every day on every tire. Tire dealers, we beat them. Clubs,
There's definitely a nest up
we beat them. Nobody beats Crown Bear Tire.
on the other side. It sounds like there's another. Somewhere in there, there's another nest.
Today, feel comfortable about tomorrow. Chris Eric here with you as the Red Sox game.
Buddy.
West Coast road trip back at Fenway for some home cooking.
Yeah, they're up there somewhere.
Bills